Hey, what's going on, all you amazing, beautiful, wonderful people out there? Caliph Gaming here, and we got an episode on a game called Gold Rush, the game. I got the settings set to ultra. I'm getting a little bit of frame drops with it set to ultra and running OBS at the same time, but nothing too bad. And if it does get bad, I'll just drop it down to high. It's not too much of a difference, but it looks pretty good. All right, first thing. This game is in very early pre-alpha. I got sent a pre-alpha beta key, demo beta key. I'll test it out and all that good stuff. So I'm looking out. I've been messing around with it a little bit. I've done the tutorial, most of the tutorial already. Just been trying to get it set up to bring a video out to you guys and gals. They're on Kickstarter if you want to look them up. So right now they're working on getting the funding and stuff. I think it's 31 days left on Kickstarter. This is currently only PC, but they have a goal. What is Switch? Oh, check that out. But they have a goal. If they reach 80,000, I believe it is, in donation, then they're going to console. And believe it or not, they're actually quite close. So if you're a console gamer and you would have no interest otherwise because you think it's just PC, there's actually a chance that it may not be just PC. But yeah, I mean, you can see. They open the tailgate. Open the hood. The hood I did not know about. I just found out about that, so that's pretty freaking nice. You can't change anything out in there just yet, but you might be able to later. There are some things you can change out in the, I believe it's the excavator and the dozer, or yeah, excavator and dozer. But here you go. Here's the interior view. Left stick brings me outside. So this is a locked camera, and this is free cam. So you have free cam as well. It looks good. I mean, I'm excited, but I've been wanting a game like this, and I just didn't think anybody would try it. I didn't think anybody would be willing to do it. So we gotta take the handbrake off, and then we'll start her up. There we go. The sound for the truck is a little bit quiet, but again, remember, this game is in such an early stage that I'm honestly impressed that it plays and looks so good for being so early. Like they've done fantastic work. Man, it looks good, and you get to be a freaking gold miner. Come on, that's freaking exciting. Let's hop back in here. Can't wait for the mirrors to work and stuff. It's gonna be sweet. Well, they look busted anyway, so. But I can't really turn around far enough to look backwards in this. All right, so we're gonna head over to the claim now. I believe the claim is this way. Got some trucks there. Which I'm hoping something like that will be available. I don't really know what we'd use it for, but if we had those, maybe with some flatbeds, we could use them for transporting stuff around and things like that, which would be pretty sweet. But yeah, if you're interested, I mean, head over to their Kickstarter page, check them out, take a look, and decide for yourself if you want to back it or not. And yeah, I definitely did, but like I said, I've been waiting quite a long time for just the idea of being able to mine for gold in a game. They had some farming sim mods where you could do it, but didn't really care too much for them. I think I should have probably done tutorial again, but the only thing is there is no saving in this beta demo thing here, so we're not gonna have any way to save our progress. So this is a one-time video probably. Alright, so what we're gonna do, this is our wash plant, and we have only a small wash plant right now. We can't, there's no upgrading the wash plant in this demo. Can we refuel this in this demo? Let's find out. Let's pop the e-brake on, we'll shut the motor off, we'll hop on out of here. Grab our fuel gun. Doesn't appear you can. Oh. I am seeing it trigger, but I don't think it's actually set up or designed to work right now. Oh wow, never mind. I had to open that first. That's awesome. So you can refuel your stuff. It's freaking out a little, but that's okay. Just don't get that. Alright, it's already done. We'll put that back. I'll close that back over. Cute. Nice. Okay, so that should be all fueled up now and ready to roll. I imagine, when you're doing your own claims and stuff, you're gonna have to yeah, we're gonna get closer for sure. You're gonna have to actually pay for all of that. Take the e-brake off. Back to free cam. And we'll get close enough to attach the wash plant. We'll bring the wash plant out near the claim. Alright, that should be good. Now we gotta get out. We actually gotta attach it. Put that up. There we go. Alright. Pop the e-brake off and let's head over to our claim. We got a nice excavator out here, which I do like. I really like the excavator. I am not very good with it yet, but I do really like it. It's really nice. We're gonna put it over here. Alright, e-brake on. Let's hop on out. Disconnect this. Alright. Jump back in. Let's head back over to our tents. Because we gotta get our generator over there. We gotta get our water hooked up. I think the generator's in this tent, or this might just be the bucket and gold pan. Yeah, I think that's just the bucket and gold pan actually. If we do get stuck, we do have diff lock. We can put on diff lock, so that helps, or it should help anyway. Alright, we'll go up this way. Let's back up in here. Make loading up this stuff a little bit easier. There we go. I'll shut that off, hop out. Oh, this is our separator also. Our Magnite separator, which we're going to need that over there too. Alright, grab our Jenny. It's quite heavy. Let's set this on the ground. Alright. Now what we'll do is we'll set that up there. We'll hop up and we'll slide that to the back. There's a little bit of a kind of annoying collision, but that's because of our bar there. That's nothing. Alright, this is our water pump, which we actually got to bring this down to the down near the water here. I can sprint, but I don't want to sprint too much with this in my hand. Ow, I just stuck in the trees there a little bit. Alright, had to make a small cut there. Got the coffee swig. Got the why can't I think of what this thing is called? I know it's what gives us the water, but the water pump maybe? I think. Jeez. But I got it stuck, so I didn't want to deal with that. So I will report that area as kind of like buggy and just kind of give them a heads up. Try and help out as much as I possibly can. Okay, we need some cabling now. We're going to need a red cable for the water pump. If we can get up in there with that. Kind of toss that over the top. We're going to need a green hose to hook up to the water pump. Pop that in here, which will hook up to the wash plant. Balancing little bugger. What do we got here? Ah, yes. Our water filter. We were going to definitely need a water filter. Otherwise we'll be pulling up crap we do not want to pull up into our water pump, which will be no good. Alright, electric cabling. Let's hook up the generator. There we go. Oopsie. I'd like to be able to put some stuff in the cab of the truck. That'd be pretty sweet too. But it's very possible that might happen. Okay, we should be good to go now. I put diff lock on an accident. Did not mean to do that. The waterfall is where we want to take the water pump, which I believe is up near the first tent, I think. Yeah, it is. We want to get that kind of close to there so we can get into some pretty deep flowing water. I'll back this up. And bam. And what's also really cool, if you get your vehicle stuck, you can just, like say I get the pickup stuck or whatever, you just grab the excavator get your chains out, throw some chains on there, and get it out, get it unstuck. Making a bit of a ruckus there. There we go. There, you fickle little thing here. Alright, we want this close to the water. We don't want to put it in the water, obviously. Put it right here. I'd like it near, but place I don't have to worry about the water kind of coming up over it. Alright, we're going to need green hose. Drop that right there. Where's our water filter? To put that on there. Oop. I don't think I can reach from this angle. Alright, that's fine. Set that down there. And we'll grab our red hose. Bring that out here. And now we can put it on. Once I figure out exactly where my cursor is, which I sometimes unfortunately do lose the cursor because it's so light. But you gonna be difficult? What are you gonna do? It's okay. Put the water filter right there. Put that down. Might need to hook it up to the nope, you don't have to. Okay, I thought you might need to hook it up to the pump first, but you don't. You just gotta get it right. It's a little fickle. Alright, come here, you. Nope, that's that one is the one I want. And then you drag it like this, and it literally just drags it whatever line you walk in. Get a little wet here. We're gonna drop that in there. There we go. So see, the way I walked is the way the line is. It's pretty neat, pretty cool way to do it. Now this one here, we gotta walk this out. All right, so let's hook that up to there. And connect. There we go. And now it's the same thing with this hose here. Whatever line I walk, it's how this is gonna go. So we got a long way to walk this. We gotta walk this all the way out to our little wash plant. It's quite the trek. It's quite the trek. Alright. Now we just gotta hook this up. Like so. And there we go. There's our green hose. Looks awesome. I guess I'll take a swig of coffee maybe right now. Now I'll do it when I get back in the truck. Otherwise I gotta walk, because I won't be able to hold the run button. I am using a Xbox 360 controller, which is basically programmed itself for the most part. I didn't really have to do anything at all. So that was pretty cool. I realized we gotta go grab that mixer and a couple buckets as well. So we will go do that. There we go, pull it right in here. Perfect. Alright. Need you. Nice and no, careful, don't want to break them. Flip the generator over on accident. We are going to need another green hose for that, I believe. I don't know if I can get this over there or not. Nah, not really. It's pretty high, makes sense. We'll drop that back there, it'll fall over. What else are we gonna need? We don't need our cables. See, these are our tow cables and stuff. Tow chains or tow ropes or whatever you want to call them. This doesn't work yet, but I assume that at some point will be working, which is quite exciting. We're gonna need a couple buckets. I'll throw one bucket there. Oh, don't you dare fall out. I fell off the tailgate there. This thing I should have put in last. There we go. I don't want you flying, so no. No. I may have to come back for the bucket. We'll come back for the bucket, because I'm not having flying buckets. It's creepy. Alright, let's hop in here. Pop that e-brake off. Let's head over to the wash plant. Oh. A little bit of a spike there. Looked like a lag spike more so. Oh, golly. During the spike, things got scary. Now, as you can see, the truck is rolling because I didn't pull the handbrake again. I forgot to. Grab this guy. Get in there. Forgot to do that. That was not good. There we go. Yeah, that lag there just kind of knocked that out of place. It doesn't normally, it just stays. It, you know, hits the tailgate, it's good to go. Oh, the claim, nice coffee. I like it. E-brake on, put the motor off on this for now. Alright, let's get this guy over here. Put that down there. Let's grab our generator. We'll put our Jenny right here. I think I need another, I might need another plug. Fortunately. Put that down there. Green hose. Okay. Let's get this hooked up first. Oh, I think that's a high powered plug actually. Yeah, it is. Alright. I think that's what that would be, a high powered plug. So we'll plug that guy in. Get that done. Yeah, this here needs to get hooked up as well. We got to get water going to this. I think the connector's in the front. I thought it was in the back, but or maybe this is the, maybe I have my sides messed up. Who knows? Pop that up. There we go. And now we'll run this back along the same trail as our other green hose, pretty much. Hook this up to the water pump. And we will bring our, we'll grab one of our hoses while we're here, or not hoses, but heavy duty, I guess they're heavy duty plugs. I would assume that's what they are. Alright. Now where's the other hookup for this? Ah, on the other side. Nice. Sweet. It's got two hookups. I like it. But yeah, I can't wait to see what they do and what else they add. You know, the ability to buy other things. You don't have to worry about repairs or fueling all your equipment. Be able to upgrade to bigger equipment. I don't know what their direction is exactly, but they have a great basis. Like, absolutely fantastic. I mean, it's gonna be sweet. Be like, oh, you want to buy a new pickup truck, or, you know, add a few different pickups that we can get, and, you know, just even if it's mostly cosmetic upgrades or just little motor upgrades, I would be stoked. Bigger wash pants, bigger machinery, and I totally screwed up. I was supposed to bring the that's alright. We'll start that back up. Take that off. Turn off diff lock. Fuel seems to go at a decent rate. We just filled it. We're only down a little bit. We've only went back and forth a few times, but I hate to see it when the fuel's so high that you never actually have to refuel. It always bugs me out. Like, come on. But you also don't want to see it so low that you're refueling every 5 minutes, so I did it again. Pop that e-brake on. Alrighty. This guy here. Ouch, hit my leg. Throw that bucket in the back. We're gonna need we're actually gonna need 2 more buckets, I think, but we're gonna bring them all, might as well. Because we got a lot of gold to dig. There we go, heavy duty plug. I believe we only need 1. Okay, let's grab this guy. That was my bad, I dropped it. Okay, there we go. Everything else we got? What's that? Oh, that's a fuel filter. That's for the dozer guy. For the dozer. I like to take our flashlight with us in case it gets dark. It does not get dark in this, but it's not the point. Okay, I think we got everything now. I think we only need the 1 high-powered plug. Thank you for that lovely reminder that I forgot to take off the e-brake there. Alright, let's fly back over there. Decently fast truck, I gotta say. Fast enough anyway. Shut that off. I think the next thing we're gonna need is probably the excavator. There we go. Now we can get this guy hooked up here. Clip you into there. And then you into here. And let's get this started up. Ah, I know what I did wrong. I gotta get water running to the plant first. Let's go turn that on. Do we have to... Actually, what we'll do is we'll pull out all the, get out all the buckets. I don't think we can throw. I don't think there's a way to throw them anything, because I kind of would just toss these. They are empty. I would just drop them over the side. Yeah, it's not going to work. I don't want to break any of our buckets. But we'll set this one bucket up here. It's our catching bucket. And then we need one bucket under here to grab the gold. And one to grab the dirt. And bam. Yeah, that's I want to see if might need to be. Okay, there's the generator hooked up. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oops, wrong button, sorry about that. Back in, turn that off, take off. Start it up. Get block off. I should have closed the tailgate. It's okay though, nothing in there right now. Head down to the water pump so we can get that turned on. That should be right around here. See the truck running. Close that up now. Alright, where is she at? There she is. Pull that. Nice. Alright, looking good. That should give us water. And now we have water and power. I forget that a lot. Handbrake's gonna take a little getting used to. It's okay that I like it. It's a nice feature. Fun feature anyway. Alright, let's get out. I'm gonna leave that running for a minute in case we gotta go back over there. We got the generator running. Let's power up the wash plant. There we go. And we should have water as well. Yep, we got water. Nice, okay, and this guy here is good to go as well. I'm not gonna turn that on right now. Now what I want to do is make some nice dirt piles and be able to use the dozer there to move the dirt. Now in the tutorial, this actually isn't, it needs a new fuel filter and needs to be refilled. Fueled. So we're gonna see if that's still the case here. If so, we're gonna have to go get the excavator and get the fuel pump near this by hooking up some chains and going from there. Let's hop on in. Oh no, she'll start in this one. Take that parking brake off. Nice, we're gonna go bring this over there and we're gonna fuel it up. Now the reason I don't want to do, the reason I don't like grabbing the excavator and hooking this up to the chains, which you totally can do, and you do it in the tutorial, that, you know, there's hooks up top, you snack them, hook them up to the bucket, and then you drag it over there. The excavator doesn't get up high enough with its arm, so it kind of drags it across the ground, and it's a little funky right now. So I don't want to beat it up too badly. Now let's pop this open. Let's take this old fuel filter off. We'll go put that new one we got on. We'll junk this. So we got a brand new fuel filter right here to put on there. Should make her run much better. Set that down while we grab our tool. There we go. Nice and good. I'll hand tight anyway. And let's refuel. Hop up here. Fuel it up. Alright, she's done. Let's take that. And pop that back up there. Let's hop up inside then. Alright, let's get her started. I do like driving this quite a bit. X and Y to move the, take that off. But X and Y to move your bucket, tilt your bucket, like forward or backwards. And then left stick is up and down to raise up and down, which is quite nice. Now there's already a pile of dirt a little far away that we can use, but what we're gonna do is, we're actually gonna do two things. See where the fuel is right there. I don't know if this is even implemented yet. But we're going to leave that and let it run and see if it uses up any of the diesel. That's one thing in Farming Sim. Whenever you have the vehicles not moving, they don't use any fuel at all. So it's kind of a pain. I'm like, damn, I left it running. I should have burned through some diesel. Okay. Oh boy. My nemesis here. Alright. Now, there's two modes. There's your driving mode, and then there's your e-brake off, and then there's your digging mode. Right now, we're in driving mode, obviously. So I want to dig a pile like here. Make it kind of convenient for. So we're gonna dig here, and we're gonna dump there. That's my goal, hopefully. So let's lock. Let's put e-brake on, and then when you're in digging mode, there's no free cam. These your arms are your, your analogs are your digging arms. So, okay. Let's go ahead and extend out here. It's gonna take me just a little bit to try and remember exactly what everything does. Fully. Alright, let's open her up. Could be a way to open that more. Yeah, there we go. And we'll go in. And then boom, like that. We'll dig it up, pull up, and close the teeth. Now what I want to do, instead of dumping it straight into the wash plant, is I actually just want to make a pile over here. I want to see if this is even possible to do. Yet. Looks like it might be. And then we'll use the dozer, I believe it's a dozer, to put it in there. See what it's actually called. I think they have they might have a name on it or something. Yeah, this is a little bit easier to try to do this rather than try to dig with. Try to put this directly into the wash plant. Now the only problem is our wash plant catch there. I believe it's catch maybe. I don't know. Where we put everything in. It's quite small, so we do lose a little bit out the sides, unfortunately, but not a whole lot we can do about that. All right, so we're getting quite the big hole dug there. We're gonna widen that up a little bit. Get us a couple good piles. Oop, don't dig right there, please. Thank you. Can't afford to have any holes dug right there, though. Keep going. Close. Oh, it's not that close. There we go. Want it close far enough. I didn't have it close all the way. That's alright though. Pull it up. Send this back over here. We'll go out a little more. There we go. And close it up. And raise it up. Yeah, I mean, this is... Shit, my bad. I have trouble trying to remember for whatever reason, moving that messes with me. I don't know why. It's like the harder part for me. The whole excavator I have trouble with right now, but I would love to see this work with my, like, say, tech side panel and stuff. Oh my gosh. I'd have so much fun if I could program that. There we go. Okay. That was a crappy bucket. Pile's looking quite crappy, actually. Come on now, nice full bucket. There we go. That's better. Now I can't get out there far enough for whatever reason. Alright, dump it here. Go back, we'll grab one more and then we'll go grab the other machine. And we don't have any kind of like shaker or anything to really pan out our gold for us. We gotta do it by hand, so we're gonna be doing it in the old pan style. Up you go. Hold that and extend that. And nope. Thank you. There we go. Now open it up. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna give that a go. Let's shut this off. Let's hop on out of there. So there's our hole we dug. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That pile's not... Okay, that's really crappy. It's a really small pile. I was hoping it was going to be bigger. Alright, either it's really fuel efficient or it doesn't run fuel when you're not actually moving. That's okay though. I was just curious, that's all. Straight up curiosity. Alright, we're going to lower this down. We're going to start scooping up our pile here. Definitely got to get some dump trucks and stuff, so if we got like our, our claim and everything isn't right on top of each other, we ain't got to go so far. Oh, look, there's an actual little mine over there by the house. If you want to go in there and get scared, I'll pass. Thanks anyway. I'm mining, this is how I want to do it. Alright, we'll dump this in. Like I said, it's a wee bit too big, unfortunately, so it'll look a little odd, but too much mud. Too much mud. Or really? I don't know how you fix that problem. Not really even sure why that happened, to be honest. Let's lower this down. And then you have a percentage there of how full your bucket is. It's already 29, 30% full. Holy smokes. And it's still rising. I don't want to try to do that. 36. We're going to let that finish and see where we are before I put another full load in there. So this is a little bit muddy, apparently. Need some more dry stuff. Oh, just some lighting issues going on. 36%? Yeah. Maybe if we dump it a little bit slower. I don't know if that'll matter, but I'll try putting that in there just a little slower. Handbrake on. Can I not tilt with handbrake on? Oh, okay. I can. Nice and easy. Too much mud part of the excavation material of the walls. Alright, I don't know how to fix that problem, unfortunately. It's the best we got to work with. I mean, you probably could use the excavator and it won't cause this because you're not getting so much at one time. But like I said, I hate loading this up with the excavator. And now we gotta finish our pile of dirt here anyway. I think that's almost full. Maybe one more bucket and it'll be full. If it even takes one more bucket. Probably won't even take one more. Nice full bucket right there. Yeah, I don't think it'll even take one more. Ooh boy. My depth perception was off a little bit there. And E-brake. Be 4% already. 96, 97, 8, 9. Alright. Shut her off. We'll hop out of here. Then we'll show up the next stage in this. I should have fixed that. So this here is full. So what we do is we'll pull this out. We'll go here. We'll use that, and then that dumps all of that in there. Okay, and now that separates it. And we'll put that back so we can get more. Now all we gotta do to get this to work is start her up. I should have started it first. Start it, and then it should do some separating. Alright, now it's done. It finished processing. We don't have enough. Now, I don't know if this is a bug or if this is what you're supposed to do, but we're going to take the dirt out and we're going to run it through one more time just to make sure we got every bit of gold out of there that we can. So our gold is at 50%, our dirt is at 1%. Let's see, now we redumped it again and we're getting more potential gold out of it, but not as much. So I feel like that is maybe what you're supposed to do? I don't know. Or is it fully turning all of the dirt into gold, which is kind of crap, and maybe that's just kind of exploiting it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think it's just supposed to run it one time. But I don't know. I'm not sure. But I would feel like I would run it twice through this, personally, just to make sure everything is good to go. Alright, and where did I leave the truck? Oh, all the way back there, which means we get to carry this all the way over there. Alright, I am going to make a small cut here anyway, and I will meet you, guys and gals, at the tent. I will see you in a second. Alright, and we're back over by the fire. Spilled a little of the water on me, so it's warming up a little bit. Whew, okay, that feels pretty good. Alright, here's our bucket of gold. We're gonna set, actually what we'll do is we'll dump that right in there. There we go. And we'll drop that there. Oh, it looks like we got another pan here, another bucket here to do too. Alright, so to do this, we gotta go fill this guy up with some water. I don't want to go that way. We'll go this way. Those trees are a little bit scary. I want to get this filled up, but I don't want to get drenched, so let's try and do this without getting drenched. Okay, that's heavy. Much heavier. Alright, let's do this under the tent here. Should probably do it by the fire, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it out by the fire. This will be a little more warm. Gonna be sitting a little lopsided, but that's not too bad. Oh, not into the fire. I don't want to go in the fire. Can we go on the other side of the fire, maybe? It's a little more flat over there. I'll cook the water. There we go. I think that'll work. If not, we'll go back in the tent if there's not enough room there. Nice and easy. Don't trip and fall now. Watch the ropes. Watch the ropes. This might not have been the best idea. Okay, so then we get the pan. So, put it down into the water. Alright, we should have did it in the tent. I did not help the whole graphical situation with the grass coming through. And then you just roll it around. You know, like they do in the show. I'm not very good at it. You can kind of move it. You can swish it. You can do this. I don't know if that actually helps you too much, but you can do that. And then you can just do this. Okay, we'll do one more. I almost tipped everything into the water. I would have cried. I lost all our gold. There we go. Get some more water on there. And then basically, I think in this mode, you just kind of do it till you feel like you've gotten all the crap out of there and you got all your gold. So I don't see any more gold appearing out of this, so we're just going to get our gold plucker and we're going to pick up some gold. There we go. That's one nugget. Let's do. There's another one. And another one. Okay, now let's get rid of that. Let's dump that out. Probably should have looked a little harder and a little longer. Take that. We'll set our pan on the seat. A little better on the seat, please. Thank you. We'll grab that other bucket that's here for us. And I think they stop you at 1 ounce. I think for the beta access, you're allowed to go to 1 ounce. All right, so that seat's got a crack in it, very big one, and our gold pan fell straight through. So disappointing. I think we're pretty much screwed. I don't think that's coming out of there, unfortunately. All right, so don't do that. Do not put that on the seat. All right, we'll dump that in there. There we go. Now we'll drop that guy over there. Let's go pan this out. I want to see if you can just do this as well, and if it'll kind of work itself out. Yeah, it kind of does. You kind of just jiggle it around to kind of shake it all over the place. In the thing, in the demo or the tutorial, it says do it until the water's clear, but the water never really gets clear. So we're gonna do one more. Shake it around a bit. Clean that all off, and then we'll do our spins. Okay, now let's pluck our gold out of there. Oh, not that. Little guy here. There's another little one. What did you just do? I don't know what that was. Grab that one. And we'll grab that one. Perfect. And now we'll exit. Then we'll exit panning. And we'll drop that somewhere safe. Alright. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I mean, you go till you have 1 ounce. That's most of the little you know, things that it has to offer. I believe if you go to 1 ounce, you can make like a little gold bar. I think that's how that works. We left this on like the whole time. It's okay. It's a good truck. It's just fine. Oh dear goodness. Did not realize that was such a big giant cliff drop. But yep. That's how it works. That's everything, I think. You know, the basics of it anyway. I think I'm gonna end there. Kind of been going for a while here. If you enjoyed the video, remember to throw your support my way with you know, comment, a like, subscribe, all that good fun stuff. Okay, that's it for my self-promotion. I have to remember to do that occasionally in the beginning or end of the video really quickly. So anyway, goodbye. Beautiful gold mine. Like I said, I would do more of a series on this, but without the ability to save, we have to keep restarting, or I'd have to keep getting us to the same point. So this will probably be the only video until there's some little more progress made and things kind of happen. But it looks great. I'm super excited. Hopefully you guys and gals are excited too. At least some of yous. Hopefully all of yous. But yeah, head over to the Kickstarter and check them out. Gold Rush the game. And yeah, I guess that's it. Alright, until next time, y'all stay chill. Peace.